I'm Kyle Washburn. I grew up in a small town about 60 miles north of Amarillo called Sunray, Texas. I watched my father growing up, and he instilled a good work ethic in me and my brother both. He told us it was our responsibility to provide for our families. I'd enrolled at Amarillo College out at the Technical Center, and I'd started going to classes to get my electrical journeymanship license and follow kind of what my dad had been doing. One afternoon, a whole bunch of people at the activity center didn't really know what was going on. I showed up and started asking questions and found out Bell Helicopter was coming back to Amarillo. I was in the very first Bell specific class offered through Amarillo College. It was $1,500, a 9-month time commitment. When we got finished, all we were guaranteed was an interview. That was it. So it was a big risk financially for me, because $1,500 back then was a lot of money. A lot of money. I completed the courses in August of '99. I was hired in August 14th of 2000 as a mechanic on the shop floor here at Bell. I was able to move a couple of different times in my career. I've moved up from just being an individual contributor into varying leadership roles within the company. I've been a supervisor in subassembly. I've been a manager over V-22 structures and primaries. I've worked in V-22 final as a leader. Recently moved into the H-1 program. And now I've got the H-1 program basically from parts and pieces to a finished deliverable product. So I always made up my mind growing up, watching my dad work as hard as he had to afford us the rights to have clothes and food and never have a want. I didn't grow up wanting anything. But he did that off the sweat of his brow. And I always made it a mental note growing up as a kid that I didn't want to have to not be there for my family. So I make sure that I'm a coach on my kids' baseball teams. I make sure that I'm present for all of their football games. Economic development is done for the community, just in its sense is magnified in my story and what I'm talking about today. I watched Bell come to town. I was in the initial group. We were in just one small little building over here, and we had a small flight hangar, and now we're upwards of 1.8 million square feet under a roof. We employ in excess of 800 employees all over Amarillo. So you'll hear people say a lot of times that they're blessed. And to understand that from a true meaning of the word, I am absolutely blessed. I have a great wife who tolerates all my nonsense. I have 2 wonderful boys that idolize me. I mean, I've got a picture somewhere here that my oldest drew, and he said, "My dad's the best because he builds helicopters." So they know that side of me, that persona of me, that it's important that you have a good job, you have a career, but more important, it's that family time that you get to spend with them.